Pisces. Hello, my babies. Hello, my loves. Hello, hello. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I missed you. I love you too. Yeah, so it's a general read. It's not going to resonate with everyone. So take what applies, leave what doesn't. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever you have Pisces in your chart, if you're dealing with a Pisces, yeah, check your nodes, wherever, houses, you know, the whole shebang. Or if the title resonates, then this is for you. So let's get into it, shall we? Oh, that just popped out. What was that? Jupiter returns. The Chariot. Where are y'all going? Are you in the car right now? I feel like you guys are like in the cut somewhere. Like you guys are fish, so it's like you guys are in your own little bubble, like in the little castle inside the fishbowl, like ducked off in the corner somewhere. I feel like there's like restrictions around your friendships or just your relationships in general. And when people say relationships, like, please know that it's not always romantic, although it could be, but open your mind. The Moon. High Priestess, this is you. Mercury retrograde, air element, communicating. So I feel like there is a need for you to slow down with your expression, with the way you communicate. Like, yep, partnerships, what did I say? And there's that. Okay. 7th house, Justice, Grand Cross, and Aquarius. If you guys know how I work this, if I do videos within the same day or sometimes within the same week, they're all connected somehow. So there may be additional messages in the other videos for you. Actually, there are additional messages for you, okay? So in the Aquarius read, the Justice card came out with the tarot. So partnerships, duh. Some of you, I feel like you're realizing that some of your friends use you. They take advantage of you. Or they just don't treat you very nice, with the Devil being here. And I feel like it's provoking some sort of change. And it's like there's opposition between, I feel like there's animosity. This could also talk about you wanting to focus and work hard at your relationship, if you're in a relationship. Working on your toxic traits, your habits, how you function within the partnership, like where you come in. And a lot of it could have to do with how you communicate. Yeah, like there's a need to be patient, to balance yourself. And you're already empathetic, but I feel like some of you have a hard time actually communicating what you feel, and it could come off a little more hostile than you'd like it to, or a little bit more like it's either too much or not enough, whatever that means to you. Okay, so let's see what we get. You know, Aquarius was on some other, just kind of being talented and wanting to do things, looking at other people like, bitch stole my look. But it's like, you got it too. I feel like because I did feel animosity. I just feel like there is, and this could be within a family dynamic as well. Like there could have been an argument with you and a family member who might be a Capricorn or a Libra or an air sign altogether. And I feel like there's an apology needed. Yeah, look, Justice. See? Something is coming out. Ten of Pentacles. Come back. Come back, Jack. I like that this is like a similar color. Okay. So you got the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So a lot of you, I feel like, are laying the burdens down. I feel like a lot of you guys are like serial dating. I don't know where that's coming from. Because, you know, or no, I'm sorry, this is the Page of Wands. This is not the Knight. So Page of Wands. So, oh, okay. So I also feel like there's someone that you have your eye on. And I almost feel like these are obsessive thoughts that you can't stop thinking about this person. And it's like, I feel like you want to let them know, like, I want to take this somewhere. Like, I want to, because she's on a merry-go-round, so it's like going around and round and round. But like now it's getting to the point where it's like, listen, we have to just focus. And with it, like being at a crossroads, it's like when you're at a crossroads, you have to choose a direction, right? And they're like, picture this, like you can have this happiness. And see, with this one, the Ten of Wands, it's like, can you see that? Dang it. I'm like all in the video dancing. There we go. Whatever, I'm gonna stop trying. These are two completely different energies. And that's what this card is about. It's like that's where I was saying, like, the opposition, like someone is happy, someone's not. Or this could be you fluctuating between the two. Like, let's just clarify, but I feel like this is like you coming out of that cycle. Another Page of Wands. Whoa. Temperance. That's what this card is about. That's Temperance. So now I'm back to getting something under control. If something happened in the workplace, like this, the seventh house is about, you know, partnership, but it could be like a business partnership. Because I'm not seeing career here, but some sort of like friction within the workplace, and it's like needing to damage control. That was what I was feeling. Damage control. I feel like somebody needs to apologize. Did I say that earlier? That somebody needs to apologize? Like somebody needs to apologize to the other person because I don't know. I just feel like it was like somebody told on somebody, or I don't know what this is. With the Emperor being here at the bottom, like here's the boss. So, okay, let me just keep going. Tell me the Ten of Cups. Yeah. The Knight of Swords. Let me make sure that's a knight. Yeah. I honestly feel like someone's talking, you know, shit in, like, at your job. Like, making something out to be something that it isn't. And it's like they know that they're painting this picture. Like something's conjuring up something, like somebody, or like something's brewing. this is weird. Some of the 10 of Wands in reverse. So with the Knight of, okay, yeah. Okay, so I feel like this might be, yeah, the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands. So I feel like there's a message that needs to come in. And I feel like you are needing to communicate something to someone. And it could be you that needs to apologize with the Knight of Swords here. And, you know, be a grown-up, use your vowels and stuff. Like, you know. Use your vowels. So that you guys can start over. Because this might actually just be a soul contract with the Devil here with Capricorn and Justice. Like, this could definitely be like a soul contract. So you guys are bound to be in each other's lives for a while. So there's a need to like really get your communication like in tip-top shape if you want this to succeed. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? Like, talk things out. Let's talk about the experience that we're having. Let's talk about our feelings. Being patient with one another. Yeah, look, I just picked this up. I'm gonna pull one of these energies. There was a reading, and I completely forgot all about this until right now when I was shuffling and I saw one of the cards, and I remember. There was a reading where, for Pisces, where there was someone that you were around who was just a flat out bitch. I'm sorry. Not sorry. And was just really just treating you like whatever. And I think the title, I'm going to put the link in there. Like, I'm going to tag it, whatever. However the hell I'm trying to say this at the end of the video. Something. I don't know why. I feel like it might be kind of related to that. Because I feel like in that reading, I was like really rooting for you guys. But now that I'm reading this one, I feel like it might have been you. See, I don't like this. When I saw this and it's like, she looked like she did something and walked away. Like getting away with something. But a woman holding a heart in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck is the door to spirit. So with that being a 5, and this is a master number of 4. This is a 4. What are these? Oh, with that master number 22. So I feel like the lesson right now, or the message rather, is like you trying to stabilize your relationships. Like, I want more. Because this card is like, you know, knowing your worth. Like, look at how big her heart is. Like, no matter how many bites have been taken out of it, like how many little bits and pieces, they're still in the shape of hearts. You've learned lessons that you know how to love unconditionally. You do this naturally. Somebody has an armband tattoo, I feel. And I keep seeing this in my mind. And it's like, I never noticed that she actually had that on her arm. So 90s. But with this being in the reverse, it's like her knowing her value. Like, even though like she's been hurt, she holds her heart in high regards. Like, no matter how other people may treat her. But in the reverse, I feel like it could be like with one particular person, you don't really stand up for yourself. You don't really know your worth. Because with the page being here, this is something that's immature. I mean, the Knight can be immature as well. I just get this sense of a band-aid covering up a large wound. And it's like that won't suffice. And it's like clear communication has to happen in order to get things back on track so that you can have this new start. So Pisces, I hope that resonated. I hope that if it did, comment, like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you would like to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. I love, love, love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.